Yes, I agree.
Absolutely.
Actually, not totally.
For me, yes.
I don't mostly agree with that.
Yes, I agree because we all know that happiness is subjective, no? Kada isa sa atin kanya-kanya tayo ng happiness, a source of happiness. And for me, I agree kasi no man is an island, no? Kahit nga ako dito sa office, even if I have a separate room for the SEIT director, I see to it that I always go out of my office, then sit down there outside just to talk with Mama Lu and the rest of the faculty because it feels good to share our time and sometimes our ideas and opinions to other people, even if we talk anything under the sun. So I agree with that idea.
Oo naman. Ba't hindi lahat ng tao ay masaya mag-iusap? Depende sa tao kanilang kinakausap. Kasi sa bawat tao dito sa mundo, meron silang iba-ibang mga experience sa kanilang nakakasalamuha. That's why ang kaligayahan hindi 100% makukuha nila sa tao.
Actually, not totally, no? Although, you will feel happy naman talaga if you will interact with other person na lagayan mo ng loob. But sometimes you also feel happy if you interact with your pets. Di ba? Sa dog. Ako, dog person na ako. So, yun. It's not totally na pure human. So, meron din sa... I feel also happy sometimes is if I just yung parang you connect with nature. Yun. So, it's not totally na ano lang talaga. Yung human lang. Or you connect with God. Yun.
For me, yes. Because just like example, dealing with other people, mingle with other people, so you can find your happiness. For example, you can find your true friends outside your household. So, as for me, you can see it because I experienced that in my own.
I don't mostly agree with that because happiness can be found within. Human interactions are only found when you're in a group and you socialize. But when you're happy in your own way, in your own actions, that's when you find happiness within.
I am happy with my friends, and I think that's called interaction and that's a your social policy.
So, socializing with your friends is what makes you happy po.
Yes.
My children,
Special someone.
My parents.
Friends.
With my dad.
My mother.
as of the moment, I could say that I am really connected with my children because two of them are in Luzon. The eldest is working there and the youngest is also enrolled there in UP Diliman. And although we're so lucky because the second is still with us. And for me, I see to it kasi as a mother that wherever they are, I always find time to talk to them, to ask them kung how's their day, kung may mga problema ba sila, are they healthy, are they thinking about any problem or is something bothering them. As a mother, wala kasing day off yun. And if I will not connect with my children, who else will connect with them?
Parents, relatives, close friends, or special someone. Sila yung mga kadalasan na magkakaroon ng makukuha ko ng happiness sa buhay ko. Kadalasan sa kaligayahan na makukuha mo ay doon sa mga taong malapit sa iyo.
I have the strongest relationship is with my dad. Since he's my father figure and since he's my mentor all of my life, he's guided me through ways that I can't even understand or comprehend. And my relationship with him is beyond comparable to other people in my life.
The season of Christmas,
Yung pagpanganak ko.
Going somewhere.
When I was with my friends,
Yung pagpanganak ko. Iba mo good ang yung children mo kasi 9 months mo siyang ni-carry tapos yung lumabas na siya, nabuhay siya, di ba na precious little one. So, happy na siya to sa part na sa amin as mother, we feel happy.
Happiness is dun sa mga taong yung gusto kong kasama at gusto kong maka-interact, no? Especially pag once na okay sa kanila yung mga funny joke ko or yung mga may naitutulong ko sa kanila. Basta ang kaligayahan ko ay kung ano yung nakikita kung nakikita ko silang masaya. So, hindi talaga necessary na ako yung masaya sa kung ano man mangyari sa buhay, but yung nakikita ko masaya sila, yun ang pinaka greatest happiness na mafe-feel ko.
My friends going somewhere. That's it. Yes.
When I was with my friends along this week, we didn't have any sense of time. We were just in the moment. No one was in their phones. We're all other enjoying ourselves. Every memory with them is the most I cherish and the most I treasure.
This documentation wants to emphasize the happiness from human relationship and interaction, role of social interaction in generating happiness with different bonding contexts. Happiness is experienced by persons who are in society and who are living in their circumstance.
All the respondents were more likely to agree that happiness is rooted in human interactions, a finding consistent with research showing higher social satisfaction in older adults. The younger respondents were more likely to claim that happiness was found within oneself alone. Through our investigation, we found that happiness in human interaction and connection is often acquired through social settings and relationships, especially in familial bonds. This claim is supported by Garcia and Tully, who found that close relationships are crucial to adults' happiness.
Based on our interview, the benefits of happiness for humans is that socializing can reduce symptoms of depression by decreasing feelings of loneliness, isolation, and anxiety. So, to support our answer, research by Hubert shows that people are innately social creatures and even the most introverted crave social interaction from time to time. Moreover, according to research, this specific communication practice can help people to feel more understood.
Human interaction is relevant because it's part of our daily lives and can be observed every day, which also strengthens the connection we have in our group. Moreover, we chose this because it is not materialistic. It is something intangible that still brings happiness to people.
As said from the Bible, know that there is nothing better for people than to be happy and to do good while they live, that each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in all their toil. This is the gift of God. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 12 to 13. The connections that we share with each other, the pain and despair, as well as the happiness and joy that we commune with one another, is one of the greatest gifts of God.
We learned in our lesson of theology that we can only find true happiness in God. Jesus teaches us that happiness and true happiness is very different, as true happiness cannot be obtained in this world, but only by seeking God. As the scripture states, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires in your heart. And in the Sermon on the Mount by Jesus, which He said, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven." And happiness in this world is limited and temporary, but true happiness that can be found in God itself are great, holy, and eternal.
8 respondents gave exceptional answers, which provided their insights. Interestingly, the most meaningful response came from adults. When asked, who do you feel most connected to? Many older respondents mentioned their family. They explained that their happiness came from spending time with loved ones. This perspective had a lasting impact on us, changing how we feel about happiness. True happiness comes from creating meaningful moments with family and loved ones, leading to a healthier and more fulfilling life. As stated in the article, studies prove that family relationship plays a key role in a people's well-being and health. Additionally, according to the Bible, Psalm chapter 133 verse 1, how good and pleasant it is when God's people live together in unity. This emphasizes the joy of family, harmony, and togetherness.